Why he going through your phone? He miserable. I can't believe they did you wrong. Pitiful. She said she wanna drink my cum. Ooh. I wanna fuck when she blind. Ooh. Why he going through your phone? He miserable. I can't believe they did you wrong. Pitiful. She said she wanna drink my cum.
Hey guys, welcome back to another little mini vlog. So you guys, this is gonna be a quick little chit chat video. I just kind of wanted to sit and talk to you guys for a little bit. So I'm just getting back in. I just filmed my little mini solo date, and I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what that's all about. So I'm gonna be posting that vlog tomorrow. You guys will get that tomorrow, but for tonight I just wanted to kind of sit and talk about what this whole new solo dating and all this stuff is all about. So before we go ahead and get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. We do appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Where do I begin? Okay, so also I wanted to shout out Purple Gang. You guys have been doing an amazing job. Thank you guys for all of your support. Shout out to everyone who's joined the little mini, little thing that we got going. I really appreciate you guys showing up all the time and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. So shout out to you guys for that. Okay, so basically, I've been going through a little bit of a, I don't know what you'd call it. Like, I'm about to be 46 next month, and I'm just kind of like, just kind of like, who am I? Like, who am I as a grown woman? I've been this mom for so long now. My daughter is 18 and she's kind of doing her own thing, and I'm just kind of like, who am I? Like, I've changed so much in the last 18 years. Like, I'm definitely not the person I was when I became a mom at 28. Now, like I said, about to be 46. It's like a complete different person, and I don't really know exactly who that is, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of like when you have that empty nest syndrome. The kids leave home and now you're just kind of there because you're so used to this routine. You've been doing this routine for the last 18 plus years, and you're just like, what am I supposed to do now type of feeling. Something like that, a little bit. Not that drastic, because I do have my, I have my own life, but at the same time, a huge chunk of that life is spent with, my daughter and stuff like that. And as she, does her thing, embarks on her woman journey, I kind of have to rediscover who I am and, what I like to do, and what I like to, just what I like just, redefining who I am, I guess. I don't know, I want to say redefining, but rediscovering is probably the better word. Rediscovering like who I am. And I noticed that there's a trend going around where, people, especially in your late 30s, 40s, people are doing solo date night. It has become a thing. In the beginning, it was kind of like weird, but now it seems to have mellowed out. People are, they're not so like, oh my god, you're sitting by yourself eating, like, what are you doing type of thing. So it's become more the norm. So I decided that this is something that I want to get into. I just want to, not necessarily label it like a solo date, but I do want to go out by myself and just kind of, do little things, have some alone time, reconnect with myself, do things that make me happy outside of the whole mommy hat that I wear all the time. So the next video that you guys are gonna see is just kind of me just kind of taking baby steps. I didn't want to do anything too drastic. I did make plans, like drastic plans for next week, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through with those. I feel like that might have been too much too soon, but I did decide to go on a little mini solo date, and a little trip to the mall, do a little shopping, all of that. And I did take you guys along with me. So that'll be interesting. It was fun. I did enjoy it. It was a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, when you're so used to not doing things by yourself. It can be a little bit intimidating at first, but as you get back into it, especially like somebody like me who in my 20s, I was very much that, you know, solo dolo type of person. I like to kind of, I used to like to buy a book, sit, read at the food court, just eat my food and just kind of, you know, zone out into my own little thing. I used to travel by myself. I used to, you know, I was more like that. So I shouldn't really struggle to get back to that. It's just kind of rewiring yourself and rediscovering, because obviously even the things I liked back then, I don't necessarily like them now. So it is kind of an I do feel this type of better late than never, because not only have I been a mom for the last 18 years, you know, I've also been in a very long-term relationship, whatever, and that was like over 10 years. So it does take some time to kind of re-get to know yourself, and just kind of rediscover who you are, because when you are in these wearing these different hats, you know, you don't necessarily be your 100% yourself. You're kind of a little bit of everything for everyone. So you know, I feel this thing that's going around where people are rediscovering themselves, it definitely applies to me. I'm not really one who's big on trends, but this particular trend, I'm definitely feeling the vibe. Like I can definitely relate to it. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more kind of, you know, solo things, discovering things, trying things, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me. So I'm excited about that, just to kind of step out of my comfort zone and just, you know, have fun and just relax. I work so hard, guys. I work so freaking hard. Even today on my solo date, I was still working because I still had to go get stuff to pack orders. I still did something work related, even though I'm supposed to be de-stressing, right? But aside from that little minor detour, I did enjoy myself. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys and kind of give you guys a little bit of context as to what the next little bit of content is going to be about and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of my little mini video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you are part of the Purple Gang, Noti Gang, all of that good stuff, comment it down below. Thank you guys again for all your support. Stay tuned. I do have a giveaway coming up. Stay tuned for that. Deuces.